Hey you guys, today's video consists of two parts, and this is going to be sort of a long video because I have a lot of things to talk about. But the main part, the two parts have to do with Harry Potter. First part will be my review of the movie, and second part will be a special part which will happen afterwards. Okay, first part, Deathly Hallows Part 2. I really liked it. I'll just go bit by bit. The beginning with Hogwarts was amazing, just like showing how much it changed and seeing that Hogwarts is not the way it used to be anymore. Just them all going in, just him looking over and everything just looking so dark and sad, and it was just like, and if Alan Rickman does not win an Oscar for this, I will be, or even nominated, I will be a very unhappy child. I will be. Okay, Shell Cottage. That, you all know that I love Dobby. I have my Dobby pin, I have another one that I just got, but you know that I love Dobby. So, when I saw the gravestone, my Angie held out her hand because I was just like, I was trying so hard not to cry because Dobby's like my favorite person ever. I love Dobby. And I was sort of sad that they took out the Teddy with like the Lupin telling Harry that he was his godfather, and I was sort of upset with that. But then when Luna said, "Muggles think that wind chimes keep away bad things," they were wrong. I thought that was, it's the moment where you know that Luna, even though she has her head in the clouds, she knows what's going on. She does. The thing with Griphook was sort of interesting, and the thing with Ollivander, it was okay. Oh, with Ollivander, it was just, I felt so sorry for him, like, with all he went through, and with Griphook, Griphook. And then they go straight into the Apologies Potion, when they show, like, the little hair that came off of Bellatrix in the first part, that's one, this is two. That was kind of interesting. So, is that her hair? Yeah, it is. And then seeing Helena Carr, that was awesome. How she had the footing right, and I thought that was funny when she was like, "Good morning." It's like, "Good morning, hello, Miss Bellatrix. Good morning." And then Griphook goes, "You're a nasty woman, not a little schoolgirl." I'm just like, that's funny. But the Gringotts scene was really cool. It was just like they knew that someone was there, and having the Imperio scared, just like, yes, Imperio! And I felt so sorry for the dragon. I felt so sorry for it. I was just like, oh, I want to give it a hug, because it's been abused, and when it jingled, it could feel pain. I'm just like, poor dragon. And then the vault was a pretty good thing. Him hearing the Horcruxes was interesting. I know it's more cinematic, and it makes sense because I like to look through a cinematic eye as well. And also I loved how they kept in the part where things would multiply as you touched them. That was a good touch. And what I saw when Daniel Radcliffe was on Live with Jason Kelly, he said that of course it was all green screen, but like they would have like these like stairs that would like move around and jerk and stuff. I thought that was really smart. And I wish we could have seen the cup a bit more. Like it just seems so small. And Voldemort knowing, it didn't say that he knew that they were being destroyed, but of course it's more on a cinematic level, which to me was kind of smart. And one part that made me freak out the most was when the sword disappeared from Griphook's hand. I was just like, oh my gosh, it's coming, because you know what I'm talking about! Hogshead scene was very well done. I think Syrian Hydes did a very good job as Aberforth. I was just like, yes! I wish they had a bit more of the story, though. That would have been really cool if they had a bit more of the story. I would have liked that. If they had a bit more of the story to it. And Arya is like, you know what to do, and then she goes, and then I'm just like, he's coming! I was like freaking out, man, because I just love Neville. I was like freaking, just like, it's coming! It's coming! I was so excited. And then Cam's like, Neville! And then he's like all like the scars, and it was just like, yes! And then when they were going through, and I thought that was really cool how like, it got big, and then it's, hey guys, I have a surprise for you. And it's like, please don't tell me. And then Seamus goes, please tell me it's Aberforth cooking again. I can't eat that stuff. I can't even get it down. It's like, no, something better. And then he shows Harry Potter and Hermione and Ron. It's like, yay! And I thought that was pretty sweet, how like they all were like together, and the Room of Requirement looked like the Room of Requirement in my opinion, because the 5th film, I didn't like the mirror idea. They should have had it more like how it was, like with the bookshelves and all that kind of stuff. And the one part that made me laugh was, it's like, we're looking for something that's hidden. And then it goes like, that's not much, is it? And then Seamus goes, that's not much at all, really. And I thought that was just hilarious. There were a lot of good lines to kind of not have too much tension, but we have to have some tension there. And then I wish they had the thing in the Ravenclaw Tower, but of course with cinematic reasons, and yeah, I wish they had more of the Carrows too. That would have been nice. But having Harry just like stand out saying "Ha!" I thought that was pretty awesome. And then then Order of the Phoenix coming in, that was interesting. And I loved the idea of how like Voldemort's voice would go in people's heads and them freaking out, and the little girl, and then I think is that Padma or is that Parvati? Well, anyway, but I think that was Padma. But like just hearing them scream just freaked me out so much, and Snape just disappearing kind of. Of course, well he did go out the window. I was like, yay, he jumped. And then Luna, oh my gosh, Harry Potter, listen to me right now! That was awesome, and everyone just freaking out and getting ready to go, and then Pansy saying her famous line saying, he's there, take him away! And then Filch comes in, students out of bed! And then McGonagall goes, they're supposed to be out of bed, you moron! Or idiot. I thought that was just funny. And then, I wish they had more of the idea of, he spat at you, I wish they had that, but McGonagall saying, it's nice to see you, Mr. Potter. Nice to see you too, Professor. That was a nice little touch. Professor McGonagall saying, "I always wanted to use that spell." That was a funny one. And then, I thought the battle was really good. I wish we saw more of. I wish we saw Fred's death, but then seeing their reactions to it really did it. You know, like it was just showed that how much pain they're going through and stuff. And I wish we saw Remus and Tonks, but it was kind of cute that like they started off with them just inches apart from each other, and then when they're dead, they're just inches apart from each other. This Snape, oh my gosh, Snape, oh my gosh, I loved that part. It was amazing. It scared me half to death with just them being outside and just hearing the against the wall with Nagini. I was just like, oh. And then the Prince's Tale was so beautiful. I loved it. Seeing little Lily and little Snape, having it be tears instead of just it coming out. I thought that was really smart, showing him that he has emotions. I wish there was more of Helena Ravenclaw. I wish there was. Not telling her specifically what was going on. We were all like freaking out. We're just like, no! We're all just like, no, that's not how it's supposed to go. Pensieve, it's like a frisbee. That was pretty funny. And then Neville was awesome, especially on the bridge. He was just like, what? Come at me! That was funny. And they all just like run. It's like, oh crap! And then it falls. Just like, no! And it's like, okay, he's okay. King's Cross was amazing. Just nice and white, and then having him say two of my favorite words, don't pay the dead, Harry, pay the living, and for all those who live without love. And also, is this real or is it happening all inside my head? Of course it's all happening inside of your head, Harry. But what does that not mean? That isn't real. And seeing Voldemort kind of like a mangled thing was very interesting, too. And then the flaw in the plan, that was interesting. Seeing Ginny freak out was kind of a nice touch, and then Hagrid just being so... And then Hagrid tied up! That made me sad. I was just like, no! Why did you tie up? Oh yeah, these are my glasses. Sorry, I was playing with them. It's like, no! Why do you hurt Hagrid? And then them running around was a bit better for cinematography reasons. That was interesting how like they all like ran around, and I thought that was kind of nice instead of just like, of course it's cool to have it just like right at each other. Then the hug, just anyone who does not know the hug, where have you been? Funniest thing ever, seeing Dean's face. That was just funny. Oh, and I'm going backtracking for a little bit. You really want to all go down. It's like, yes, boom, take Mr. Finnegan with you. He seemed to have a liking for pyrotechnics. I'm just like, that's funny. But anyway, back to the flaw of the plan. It was interesting. Didn't like the. It's kind of interesting how like they were like apparating to different places, but I didn't like it at the same time. And yeah, them go and then of course him dying. That was interesting. How it went like whoosh. I was just like, oh! How could I be forgetting this? Molly and Bellatrix for the win. Not my daughter, you bitch. That was awesome. And her just like going in front of Ginny, and it was just like, yes. Okay, back to, and then the ending. I didn't like how he broke the Elder Wand. I was like, you're supposed to fix your own wand, you weirdo. I was very mad about that. Like, you're supposed to fix your own wand. And then put the Elder Wand back into the cupboard. And I was just like, dang it, so why did you break it, you idiot? But I thought that was kind of cute. It was just like the three of them on the bridge. And like that. And then the epilogue. Oh, the epilogue. That was really good. I don't know why people don't like the epilogue. I thought it was amazing. I loved it in the book and better in the thing. Because I kind of guessed that they would have normal lives afterwards. Because you would have that inside you, but you still try to lead a normal life. And I was just like, yeah. The Albus Severus, James Sirius, Lily Luna, they were all adorable. Especially we should do it together. I was just like, that's so cute. And like when Albus Severus like goes down, Harry just goes out with him and saying, Albus Severus, you named after 2 headmasters of Hogwarts. One of them was a Slytherin, and he was one of the bravest men I ever knew. And like, what was their house? Well, they just got a wonderful boy. And I'm just like, that's so cute. And then Hermione going, have your jumper? Have your bag? Yes, Mom. And then she gives her a hug. I'm just like, that's so cute. I wish they had more of Teddy. I wish they did. Oh, and also, I keep going around and around and around. I really don't care. But, one part that made me cry the most was, when he had the Resurrection Stone in his hand and seeing his mother and father and Sirius and Remus, and they only mentioned Teddy once, and it was your son. That was it. And if it's in deleted scenes, I will be ticked off. I'll just be like, what the heck? But yeah, epilogue scene was adorable. That movie was just so good. It was just amazing. I loved it. And what did you guys think of it? I decided to do it today because I saw Owl Say Hoot, Kaylee do it, and I was just like, I want to do it. So, what did you guys think of the movie? Put it in the comments, or make a video response. That'd be even better. Okay, I'll talk to you guys in just a little bit with with part 2. And while making this video, could you guys please vote for me in a contest for the HP Alliance? Link is in the doobly-doo. Please vote for me. I am because the top 10 get to be survived by a board of advisors, which includes Ivana Lynch, John, Hank Green, and some people as well, including like Andrew Slack and stuff. So please vote for me. The link is in the doobly-doo. Please vote for me. Please, and thank you. Bye. Okay, so this is part 2, and this is optional. Because the first part was sort of long and such. So if you guys want to stop afterwards, you can. I went to Potterfest last week, which is held in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and it's really cool. I had like stuff from the movies and replicas, and they had charms class and herbology and divination and all kinds of stuff. It was really cool. I got pictures, but I don't think you guys want to see a montage of pictures. Who knows how many? But I got some really cool stuff. I got Ravenclaw knee socks, which I'm very excited to wear for the school year. I'm really excited to wear these Ravenclaw socks. I got a platform 9 3/4 ticket. Yeah, it was only like $1, which is pretty sweet. I got an owl. I named it Hedwig. So now I have about 3 owls now. Yay to owls! And I got these really sweet pins. I read the Quibbler. Neville is my hero. I solemnly swear them up to no good. Dobby is my hero. And Dumbledore's army member. I also got like some stuff like I got like small like little like class books which were really cool. They had like cosplayers and stuff. Like the person was Harry, the other person was Hermione. There was a Professor Sprout. There was a Professor Trelawney. There was a Katie Bell. It was really cool. I loved it. And then a couple days ago, I think it was on Thursday, maybe. No, yeah, it was Thursday night. I think. I got the last movie magic for Harry Potter, and they sort of fail a little bit. Like for example, they Half-Blood Prince in 2004 when it came out in 2009. And then some of the pictures are really derpy, but they have a lot of good stuff in here. But yeah, that's the video. And I think this will probably be fine. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Sorry it's a long video, but I really don't care. Because it's my video. I can do whatever the crap I want. So, talk to you guys later. Keep each other safe. Keep faith. And see you when Pottermore comes out. Of course, I'll probably talk to you more later. Sometime soon.